to this afternoon's town board work session of Monday, October 28th, 2024. I'd like to begin with the Pledge of Allegiance, if you'd rise. All right, we're going to go right into our town board meeting agenda items, and then we have an executive session to update the board on police negotiations. Is McCarthy here? I assume Bob will be here. We have an update on a litigation matter. I don't even have Sam. And discussion of, nobody's here today, and a discussion of proposed local law. Now, that proposed local law discussion has me wondering about the executive session stuff. So I'm going to let Sam address why that. There he is. Yeah, I was going to ask you to please discuss what qualifies a discussion on a proposed local law for executive session. Okay. The potential litigation. Okay. Which is an imminent threat of litigation. Okay. So we're dealing with that. More to come. So I'm going to go right into our board item and to the opportunity to build a consent agenda. Obviously, Jackie's not here. She told me earlier she was consenting to the agenda as it appeared. She expect her to be here this evening. So if she is, she can certainly ask for an item to be pulled off of consent. So we'll go forward. So we have the two public hearings again this evening. It's the third of three. We have resolution 855 which is a new MOU with BNHV, CRS 5141. It replaces an MOU that dealt with the potential move to Central Park. This is an MOU that looks to stay in place. There are questions about the MOU and reason to withhold it from consent. I will address a little bit about the MOU later, but okay. So no reason to withhold it? Got it. Oh, it didn't get pumped. All right, well then I guess we won't be dealing with, we'll withhold that. I apologize. No, I moved forward because I had looked at the MOU and sent it forward for that. So hold. 1 for 1 right out of the gate. I feel like the Yankees played in LA. Resolution 856 is a 2024 PenFlex service fee agreement, CRS 5121 to 5127. Any questions about the PenFlex service agreements? Any reason to withhold those from consent? Got it. All right. Resolution 857 is establishing of a lighting extension filing fee, lighting district extension filing fee. Any questions regarding that? Any reason to withhold it from consent? 858 is a proposed permanent sanitary sewer easement for Tops Markets LLC, 155, 157 Meyer Road, CRS S 5129 to 5130. Any questions regarding the permanent sanitary sewer easement?
I just wanted to confirm that this is for that West Side Interceptor work. These in like the next couple.
So yeah, so this is the Bailey Avenue work, which is like the precursor to the West Side stuff. Any questions? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 859 is a proposed permanent sanitary sewer easement for Allman Company LLC, 3950 Maple Road, CRS 5131. Any questions regarding that resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? These actually, so again, sewer had been previously running up Maple. Now we're going up Bailey. We need to take it from, or running up Niagara Falls Boulevard. Now we need to run parallel. Okay. Resolution, any reason to withhold that from consent? Resolution 859 is a proposed permanent sanitary, oh, sorry, I read that one. Resolution 860 is the proposed temporary sanitary sewer easement for Jamal's Boulevard LLC, 1265 Niagara Falls Boulevard. CRS 5132. Any questions regarding that resolution? Any reason to withhold that from consent? Resolution 861 is the proposed temporary sanitary sewer easement for PCW Corporation, 3906 Maple Road, CRS 5133. Any questions regarding that? Any reason to withhold that from consent? Resolution 862 is proposed permanent sanitary sewer easement for Harding Road LLC, 468 Harding Road, CRS 5134. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 863 is the auction of the Assessor's Department vehicle. Any questions regarding the auction item? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 864 is an appointment of the 2025 Board of Assessment Review temporary members. Any questions about the appointments? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 865 is the Board of Assessment Review permanent member resignation and new appointment. Any question regarding that appointment? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 866 is a Board of Assessment Review permanent member appointment. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 867 is a purchase order for Phillips Brothers Supply. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 868 is the Senior Center waistline replacement. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from? Okay. So can I do that with Scrivener's error, or do I have to do that with an amendment? Scrivener's error? All right. Any reason not to approve that with that Scrivener's error correction via consent? Great, thank you. Resolution 869 is a first 2025 budget amendment. It has no change in the tax levy. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 870 is 2025 budget other items. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold this from consent? Okay. The next item on the agenda is Resolution 871, budget transfers and amendments. Those are in the 24 budget. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 872 is an award of New York State OGS mini bid 2024043 for a 2024 Ford F-750 Rugby Titan 10-foot dump body CRS 5112. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 873 is an award of bid 2024039 Crane and Hoist Services CRS 5116. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 874 is a townwide spring repair, CRS 5128. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 875 is an award of bid 2024040 Highway Department pickup trucks, CRS 5135. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 876 is an award of bid 2024038 electrical panel board, CRS 5137. Any questions regarding the resolution?
I just wanted to say thank you for the clarification at the bottom of it on the one vendor that had the wrong panel boards, because it obviously was very outside, and that's always the thing that makes me nervous. So I appreciate it being included in there, and thank you for the good work.
A reason to withhold that from consent? Okay. Resolution 877 is the Erie County Water Authority, ECWA, cooperative agreement for Royal Park Sports Complex improvements, Town of Amherst, project number 2019.055, CRS ID 5101. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? We're withdrawing resolution 878 on account of a math error that is in our favor. So any reason not to withdraw that from via consent? Resolution 879 is a contract extension for Site 1 Landscape Supply, CRS 5090. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 880 is the approval of an agreement for snow removal and ice control for SUNY at Buffalo, CRS 5114. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 881 is a Pump Doctor Incorporated maintenance on-call service for fuel sites on Erie County Piggyback, CRS 5117. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 882 is to authorize the supervisor to sign FM Communications Extension 3 months of public safety communications, parts and equipment, CRS 4534. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 883 is the clerk part-time for court. Any questions regarding the appointment? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 884 is a principal clerk typist, information technology department. Any questions regarding the appointment? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 885 is the network manager for IT department. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 886 is a principal clerk typist for court. Any questions regarding the appointment? Any reason to withhold it from consent? And Resolution 887 is the senior clerk typist court. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 888 is to authorize the supervisor to execute a sale agreement for 160 Campus Drive, Amherst, New York, 14226, and request to utilize Distressed Properties Trust account for sales expenses, CRS 5142. Any questions regarding that property? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 889 is an Erie County Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, DBA, SPCA, Erie County CRS 5072, agreement to adopt unclaimed seized. Read it again. Erie County Society for Preservation of Cruelty to Animals, DBA, SPCA, Erie County CRS 5072, agreement to adopt unclaimed seized dogs. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 890 is the 2024 Edward Byrne Memorial Justice Assistance Grant, or JAG, CRS 5111. Any questions regarding the grant? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 891 is the Edward Burns Memorial Justice Assistance Grant Agreement, CRS 5104, Dispatch Center Computers and Equipment, New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services, NYS DCJS. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 892 is a Digital Surveillance Solutions, DSS, CRS 5113, installation of additional security cameras and access control at 30 South Cayuga Road. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 893 is the WPCF Odor Eliminator Procurement Chem Masters, I almost said Chess Masters, Chem Masters Incorporated, CRS 5107. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 894 is a purchase of 8 sanitary sewer manhole covers with carbon filters for odor control. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Communication 84 is a request for a public hearing at 10. Oh, did I miss one? I missed one. Resolution 895 is an authorization to pay a vendor. The Youth and Rec Department. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Communication 84 is a request for a public hearing at 1050 New Road. Recommend we grant that public hearing. Any reason not to do that via consent? Communication 85 is the Eggertsville Fire District fee waiver request. I recommend we grant that fee waiver request. Any reason not to do that via consent? Communication 86 is correspondence from Sean Hopkins Esquire regarding 1789 Dodge Road, which I would recommend we receive and refer to the town attorney and the town planning department. Any reason not to do that via consent? Communication 87 is a notice of claim for Carol Weingarten versus the town of Amherst. I recommend we receive this, refer to the town attorney. Any reason not to do that via consent? Communication 88 is a notice of claim for Enterprise Rent-A-Car versus the town of Amherst. Recommend we receive this, refer to the town attorney. Any reason not to do that via consent? Communication 89 is a verified petition for Chad Slyman versus the Amherst Police Department et al. Recommend we receive this, refer to the town attorney. Any reason not to do that via consent? Resolution 896 is a private improvement permit number 3133 sanitary sewer for villas at Essex Woods 2018.029/SP 2018-08A. I would recommend we approve that. Any reason not to do that via consent? Resolution 897 is a private improvement permit number 3134 Waterline Villas at Essex Woods 2018.029 SP 2018-08A. Again, any reason not to approve that via consent? Okay, that concludes our board meeting components this evening. We do have 3 items to adjourn to executive session. The first, actually, we have a 4th. I apologize. I'm adding. We have a personnel matter regarding salary. We're going to deal with first. Second is a police negotiation matter. The third is an update on active litigation. And the fourth is a discussion on a proposed law, and we're going to stay within the confines of the threat of litigation that could precipitate from that. So I'm going to ask to adjourn to executive session to discuss those items. All in favor? Aye.